In this video, we cover how to navigate through Ucraft Next's Properties panel to show you how to customize the design scheme previously set in the design system. Here, access multiple settings that enable you to create the ultimate web experience. Keep in mind that in most cases, the Properties panel consists of three main sections, but their number and the content within them can vary depending on the widget you select. Let's start with the styles. First, decide if the settings you will arrange apply to your widget in the normal or hover state. Edit the typography if you want your copy to look different from the settings you applied in the design system. Make some tweaks to the widget's alignment if needed. Also, experiment with the spacing until you get the layout you're looking for. Add spaces between the widget's border and the content by setting paddings, and decide on the space between the neighboring elements with margins. Keep in mind that you can make use of multiple sizing units to get the needed layout. Set up the sizing and decide on your minimum height and width to ensure all elements look consistent and are accessible to all users, no matter the device they're using. Arrange your aspect ratio to create responsive designs that adapt to different screen sizes while maintaining a consistent look and feel. You can apply it to all widgets, but images and videos are the most common use cases. Set up the overflow to control how the extra content is displayed by clipping or adding scroll bars. Control the layout and element's behavior by choosing one of the 5 positions. Incorporate Z-index in your design to create layered effects and ensure that certain elements appear above others. By the way, if you are interested in learning more about these advanced features and their use cases, let us know in the comments. Arrange blocks and widgets visibility by switching the display toggle off or on. Add background colors to your objects and choose whether you want them to be solid, gradient, or image. Create borders for your widgets and decide if you want them to be solid, dotted, or dashed. If you want to get even more creative with your web design, experiment with transforms to create a more engaging experience and apply filters to your objects to convey the mood you need. Remember that you can always revert the changes by clicking the undo button or pressing Ctrl and Z or Command Z on Mac. And lastly, manage your content settings from the Content section and decide on additional configurations from the settings. Keep in mind the functionalities may vary depending on the selected widget. And that's all. Up next, we'll be covering pages and how to effectively set them up in Ucraft Next. Stay tuned for more. Questions? We're just a click away 24/7.